Alright, what's going on YouTube? We're here. We're doing Will's official Jojos tier list. Now listen, this is gonna be completely personal based. As you can see, I've created my own tier list here. It's not A, B, C, D. No. We have my own categories. Straight useless. We already know someone who's gonna go in there. Hang on. Let's find. Let's find. I feel like we're missing some stands. What is this boof list? Hang on. Oingo ain't useless. Emporial's mother. See, this is an example of what straight useless would be. Bunions. Bunions. Now, there's a couple examples of bunions here already, but bunions is pretty much just anything that's like, anything that's just like, yeah, like Bassett. Like Bassett, bunions. Like, it's, see, a niche but I category. This is niche but not I, and that's pretty much what bunions is. Now, niche but I category. What can we throw in there? Sports maximum. Cause why would you want to come back as an invisible zombie? Like it was niche, the scenario it was used in, and make invisible animals. Like it just doesn't help you at all, Usable. Now usable, this could be a lot of stands, alright? Like something that's usable could be like Rubber Soul. Nah, Rubber Soul's gonna go useful. Alright, Rubber Soul's gonna go useful there. Something, okay, see, like this. Shooting air bubbles that explode. Like, it's usable, like, you can use it, but, like, what am I gonna be using that for in my real life? Useful, Rubber Soul, you can do a couple stuff with that, but it is acidic, so you gotta be careful with it, Not acidic, it's like, not toxic. It's fire, it hurts, it burns, as we saw with Jodo's finger. I wouldn't be mad if I had it. Now, this category, this is gonna be a lot of stands, because stuff like Star Platinum. Like, I would not be like, this in the world, the top dogs, alright? See, this is a good category. I wouldn't be mad if I had it. That's a good category. But top dogs, that's the top dogs. G-E-R. Heaven's Door. Made in Heaven. These are just some that, like, they're the top dogs. Like, they're the top dogs. You just can't mess with them, You can't mess with them. Like, if you got it, you got it. This is gonna include Tonio, because I would love to have that stand. The World alternate, it's gonna go right next to The World. Kira, I think we gotta add a row above this. No, oh shoot. Okay, well, I'd row above this. I wouldn't be mad if I had it. Now we gotta add a row above this one, alright? It's gonna be called Will's Wants, alright? Because these are the stands that I want. So it's not gonna be top dogs, but it's gonna be ones that I personally want. So these two are going down here. Star Platinum, I don't know where they all went. Oh, they went all to the bottom. Alright, move. These are all gonna go right above there. This is a tricky list. See, this is not meant to go in useful. These two, both Killer Queens, love Killer Queen. That's a Will's Want. Top dog. I'm gonna leave it like that too. You know what? King Crimson's gotta go top dog. Cause like it's King Crimson, dude. They almost lost. They got carried by the other top dog. Crazy Diamond. That's what Will's Want right there. I want that. And Seaman, I have no like real intention to change gravity because it'll make a mess of everything around you, Cream, that's gonna be usable. Cause like what am I gonna do? Eat everything around me? Heck no. I wouldn't be mad if I had it. Gold experience, that's pretty self-explanatory. You could just turn anything into like a cute puppy. Like that's tough. You know what? That's gonna go into the Will's Want category. Funny Valentine. D4C taking top dog. That's just plain and simple. The hand, it could be useful. It could be useful, you know, you got something far away from you, you just swipe and it's to you. Like, that's useful. Sticky fingers, I would not be mad if I had that. That's gonna go top of the category too. Okay, never mind. John Pierre Polnareff rocking Silver Chariot Requiem. Okay, so Silver Chariot Requiem, they should go next to each other. See, I wouldn't be able to control this. And it'd switch my body with something random and start mutating it. That's gonna go in niche, but alright. This is gonna go in usable, because, like, obviously, I have no enemies. I'm not trying to stab anyone with Silver Chariot. That's gonna have to go there. Echoes Act 3. It's gonna have to be the same situation. Like, I have nothing I want to be freezing. Like, of course, it could go get me something 5 meters away, but, like, you know, what am I gonna be using it for? The other echoes? You know what? I don't know. Are the other echoes on this list? I don't even know for sure. I don't think they are. I'm not seeing them. Alright, so this is going to count as all 3 echoes, and that's going to go in useful, because the sound could be useful. Halfrank Green, that's just a personal will want right there. Tusk Act 4, top dog. A Highway Go-Go. Highway Star. Same thing. I mean, what are you going to use the nutrient draining for? I guess it could be healing. Okay, useful. That's not technically healing. He was in the hospital. Nutrient drain. It's long range, okay? It's long range. It's kind of like out of the way, you know. You don't have to worry about it, really. Purple Haze. That's a will want right there. I love Purple Haze. Despite it being, like, super dangerous, I just want it. Enrico Pucci. Rocking a White Snake. White Snake? See, practical use, I mean, there's no people with stands that it would exist other than me, you know? So, that's going to be an I wouldn't be mad if I got, you know, these are all going in the same category because they're all really good for Poochie, not for me, you know? Weather Report, hella useful. That's a top of will wants. Metallica, I would not be mad if I had it. It's weird. It's a little weird, though. I would not be mad if I had Aerosmith either. This is just straight, like, niche, but there's nothing I want to do with fire. Electricity? That's usable. It's got far range. Lets you see kind of far, you know. Uses electricity. Gyacho? Gyacho is tough. He could be useful. Star Platinum. Those are all kind of going in the same place. Taking you to the world. Like, they're not the top dogs. I mean, they kind of are, but they're not at the same time. They're the top dogs. Alright, they're the top dogs. They can stop time, bro. Death 13 is a little creepy, but, like, I would not be mad if I could go into someone's dream, you know? You don't gotta use it for evil. You could just, like, start having fun, you know? Do anything you want. This is just straight bunions. What are you doing with Black Sabbath? Doing nothing with it. Green tea. What was it? Green Day. God, I couldn't remember the actual name for this one. I can't believe they called it green tea. It's so, like, when you go down, you fall apart into mold. When would you ever need that? You know what? That's gonna go in the bunions tier, cause that's weird. Stone free would actually be tough. Mista, it's usable. If you have a gun, it's usable. Whole horse, pair these together. No, I'm kidding. Same situation though. Like it's just the gun, you know. Like I'm not trying to shoot anybody. Mirror Man. Man in the mirror. That's gotta be niche, but alright. Cause like, what are you using that for? To stab someone through the mirror? Like, what? No. Donatello's stand. Underworld. See, the memories could be useful just to like, you know, help with like detectives, but it's gotta be like dead, so it's gotta already have happened. I'm not, I'm not gonna put that in useful. I'm gonna put it in usable. See, Blackmore, catch the rainbow, dude. Walking on rain, that'd be so tough. Hermit purple. In reality, you don't need to track anyone down. It still has the what do you call it? The prophetic, the you can almost see into the future. It's very meticulous, but it could be used just as much as Rubber Soul could, really. Freaking Alessi's stand. What was this? Geb? No, Geb is right there. What was Alessi's stand name? Hang on. Alessi's stand name. What? Sethin. See, not remember that crap, bro. Sethin, that's gotta be Bunions. I do not want to turn anyone into a kid. You could start a business turning old people into children, though. Okay, that's niche, but alright. That's niche, but alright. Is that... Oh, it's Squallow. That's Clash. I don't know why they picked this picture for Clash. Okay, Bunions, because what... A big shark? What are you doing with that? Nothing. Oh, is this a Bohemian Rhapsody? This would be fun, bro. You could just... It'd be out of your control, though. Okay, I'm gonna keep it useful. Bro, oh yeah. Top dog, bro. Rewind time by 6 seconds? How many times do you think someone's wanted to be like, hey, I wish I could go back 4 seconds ago and not do that? Like, that's it. Although, people's perceptions don't change. I don't know how usable it would be, but that's gonna go down into Will's wants, actually. Because it's not top dog, What is that? I don't even remember this one. Hang on. Dude, what was this one? Hang on. Tenno scared Jojo. What? Who is this? Oh, this is what Enigma looks like. This is a weird picture of Enigma. Cause like, dude, Jojo. Okay, that's the picture of Enigma, my bad. But this is what he looked like in the anime. So it's like... They have a figure of Enigma? They don't even have a figure of the... They do have a figure of the user. Who is buying this? Nah, y'all got that. This, you have to be able to hold your breath forward, so that's gonna have to go into Bunions. This is turning people into paper after noticing their fear. I forgot. That's going in Bunions. The hair? See, that's useful. You could just control your hair to do something for you. Coco Jumbo? Oh, heck yeah. That's a Will one right there. Create a little room. The green babies stand. Green grass of home. It's just too niche. Like, anyone chasing you gets smaller the closer they get until they, like, are accepted. Turning small could be fun, though. This, I would not mind if I had little feet. See, this is just straight Bunions. What was even the name of that one? All the stupid ancient gods get... It's stupid. It's from the submarine. This is going right next to Normal the World. Top dog. Oh, this is, Sandman's stand. What is Sandman's stand called again? Hang on. What? What was Sandman's stand? Sandman's stand. What was it called again? In a silent way, dude. How did I forget in a silent way? It's usable. It's usable. Boingo, actually, like, I would not mind if I could tell the future. Oh, top of Will's wants right there. Hot Pants Cream Starter. Like, it could heal you, Who is this? Is that some weird party stand? Hang on. Boku no Rhythm? What? How do you even spell that? Oh, this is the bomb guy. Dude, I forgot his stand even got a design. It's gonna go into niche, but alright. Daniel J. Darby. This is gambling Darby. This is not gamer Darby, right? Unless, is gambling Darby on here different? I'm pretty sure Daniel J. Darby is different than the other Darby. Yeah, this is gamer Darby. This is gambling Darby. Alright, so gambling your soul, it doesn't even help with your gambling. That is usable, but same with the gambling one. They just like are able to take souls if you win. So like you gotta be good at the game already. So it's gonna be usable. But you know. Oh, this was one of the ones from part 7, wasn't it? Axle row. Yeah. It's not straight useless, but it's bunions. Turn invisible. That could be useful, but I'd personally don't. You know what? Nah. I could turn stuff invisible. Mario Zuchero. Hang on, who? Why do I not know all these stands? Hang on. Why do I not know all these people? Oh, this sucker, bro. With the freaking turn you flat, you know? That's bunions. Oh, I forget the name of the stand, but you can stand still and become invincible. See, I would not mind if I had that could be interesting. I wouldn't mind if I had Earth, Wind, and Fire also. It's like the unofficial name, but you know. The little army, that could be useful for something. Iggy, that could be useful for something. Ah, it's Gyro with freaking Ball Breaker. See, what is it? You need to have spin for that, so that's gonna be niche. Turning people old, that's just straight bunions, because like why would you want to do that and risk yourself turning old as well? Yeah, it's gonna be niche, but Abakios could be useful. Freaking Diver Down could be useful. Ice Bird Pet Shop could be useful. It's gonna be usable though. Diego Scary Monsters is gonna get useful. Pesci's Beach Boy, it's gonna get useful. You could go fishing, I don't know. Harvest could be useful. We were shown how it could be useful. Freaking Spice Girls is not useful at all. Okay, this is going top dog here. It's just straight useless. Like it's straight useless. Sekos, usable. Justice, it's gonna be niche, but Foo Fighters, I do not want to be Plankton. That's gonna be useless. I also am not Plankton, so that actually is just straight useless. Hermes Costello with freaking Kiss. It's usable. Freaking Malone with Babyface. That is actually just straight useless. Like I would never get the blood of a lady, make her pregnant, do that all. Like that's horrible. That's horrible. This is I don't have control over that. It's useless. Aqua necklace. What was it called? Aqua necklace, I think. It could be. It's niche. Same with Geb. Like these are the same thing. Freaking Man in the Mirror. What did I call? What did I call the Hanged Man? I think I called him Man in the Mirror. Okay, Man in the Mirror. Where's Hanged Man? They gotta go right next to each other. Right, yeah. Actually, no, because this one gives you your own dimension. That's gonna be useful. Who the freak was this guy again? Ah, I know him. He was the Craftwork. Yeah, Craftwork. That could be useful for something. Freaking Talking Heads. If you want to make someone say something opposite. Steely Dan. Usable with the lovers. Judgment. Niche. Sun. Could be useful. if it's like really cold. Gray fly. Oh, they never gave him a name. Freaking Tower of Gray. It's just straight bunions. Why would you want a fly that can like that's literally just for attacking? Cinderella could be usable. Okay. Freaking burning down the house. Hopefully it works at your house and not just the jail, like wherever you consider home, you know. That's how I think it works in my opinion. And that's definitely useful. Actually, that I wouldn't mind if I had that. Why is man in the mirror all the way up here? Oh, cause yeah, I remember. Freaking jailhouse lock, genuinely just straight up useless. There's no one I would want to affect with jailhouse lock. Goo Goo dolls, again, just bunions. Like, bug eaten, again, just straight useless. It's just like a rat cannon. Like I don't have anyone I want to shoot with a rat cannon. Lang Wrangler. I do not remember this sucker stand. Hang on. Lang Wrangler Jojo. Yeah. Oh, freaking jumping jack, right? Jumping jack? No, it's a jumping jack flash. Yeah, I was close. Anyway, yeah, jumping jack flash. I don't know what I would do with it. I niche, but alright. Kyo Nijimura with freaking what was it? It created snow. It was like in the house something. What was it, dude? What was it? Hang on, I need. Yeah, Kyo Nijimura. What was her name? It's something in the house. What is it? What is it? What is it? Born This Way. Not in the house. Born This Way. It's a cool motorcycle. You could ride the motorcycle. It'd just be very cold. The boat. See this? I would not mind being able to summon a boat on command, and I could control it. This is gonna go right next to her purple. They do the same thing. Lucy Steele with the paper truth. You know, this one. The paper of truth. In the one she got from the Saint's Corpse. Usable. Actually, no, it's useful because it gives you like the crazy luck, don't it? This is genuinely just straight useless. Like, I would not want this. The doll. Oh, unfortunately, it's gonna be useful to some people. If you know, you know. Freaking I'm waiting for Milagro Man to come up, and I recognize it just by the leaf. Is that not on here? Oh, here it is. Nope, that's not Milagro Man. Uh-oh. Wait, who's this? Oh, the boiling water stand. You know what? That's actually useful. You can boil water quickly. Chocolate Disco. Genuinely just niche, but you know what? No, that's bunions. I would never want to just drop something in the grid and have it fall somewhere else in the grid, you know? Mountain Tim, I recognize you. I'd want to turn into a rope. What was this guy's stand? The meteor stand. I don't remember. It is just, I would never want to summon meteors. Hey, can we go back? Okay. I'd never want to summon meteors. It's gonna go in bunions. Oh. Boy to man. Rock, paper, scissors. Very niche. If you like rock, paper, scissors. See ZZ with the car? I want that car. You know what? Let me change this to here. I forgot the Will Wants category was a thing. Oingo? This could be kind of interesting. This one, you gotta be a ghost to like fly around in a picture like that. Like, I don't want to die. That's actually just straight useless. Well, if I was dead, I'd like it. So I guess it's gonna go in bunions. Nut King Call. If you really like working on cars or something. This is just straight useless. Freaking. What cheap trick. Get out of here. Oh, bunions. Straight bunions. What was this one called? Empress or something? Get out of here. Yasuo with... Oh, yeah, that's definitely a will want right there. My directional skills are horrible. Oh, this was, Nikhil, or... Yeah, Nikhil with the flying, you Sky High. God, I can never remember Sky High. Niche, but I wouldn't want him. You know what? Actually, it's gonna go in bunions. Didn't this do absolutely nothing? I can't even remember its name. It's gonna go in bunions. This was the gambling one that would take Hermes' like kidney as payment. I would not want to do this, but it could be usable for a mafia lord or something, you know? Who the freak was this? Demo? Devo? Debo? Devo? Hang on. Hang on. Can I reverse image search this? Okay, hang on. Demo. Demo Jojo. Oh, it's Ebony Devil. I didn't even know this had a... Get out of here. The Lock. Get out of here. Kenny G. Kenny G is actually useful. Billie Jean. Get out of here. John Gallier. So niche, but it's okay. D&G with freaking, what was that thing's name? Green Idiot. It's bunions. Mitsuba Higashi. Oh, this is the arrows one. You can redirect. What? Couple of stuff, like anything. It's the mom of Jobin and all the rest. Joshu and all them has this. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. That could be useful. I can see how that'd be useful. Speed Star or Speed. What was it called? Speed King. Speed King. I wouldn't be mad. No, I would be mad because it literally just makes things a little bit hotter, like 10 degrees Celsius. I think he said. That could be useful though, affecting temperature. Tamaki, Dr. Tamaki. Doesn't that make him like? Oh no, that's Wu. Oh, I'm thinking of Wu. Dr. Wu. Okay, this is already gonna go in the niche but alright category. I don't remember Tamaki Dano. Oh, that was the sucker, you know, mustache, yellow hair, had everyone absolutely whooped. What was the name of his stand again? Tamaki Damo Jojo. This sucker, yeah, that. What was his stand again? Vitamin C. Oh god, Vitamin C. It's gonna go in the usable category. Okay, see, freaking. Wasn't this one? Didn't this one also have King in the name? Jobin. What was his stand? What was his? I can't remember. What? I read it this year. Why can't I remember? King nothing. Ah, I knew it had King in the name. While you're standing on the earth, King nothing. Sea smells. It's kind of cool. I wouldn't be mad if I had it. You know what? Let's go into the Will Wants category. Oh, Rolling Stones. Usable. Who the freak is this? Oh, this is the 11 Men. Civil War. I could see that being useful if you need manpower. Freaking, what was this one? Blue Hawaii or something? I think that's its name. Part 8 has a lot of strange stains that are just unrecognizable. Like, what is that? Oh, that's, Doggy Style. It's rye. I like Doggy Style. It's a Will Want. Blue Hawaii, though, absolutely bunions. Freaking California Girls or California Love. I can't remember. It's California something. California Bed? California King-Sized Bed or something? It's California something, man. I don't know. It's probably gonna be California Girls when it gets animated. turning it into chess pieces. I could see it. I could see it being usable. What was that? That was the tornado one. Oh, I upped my sensitivity. Yeah, this one is actually just straight bunions. I would never want a tornado to start following people. Was this... Is this Love Deluxe 2? No. Yeah, this is Love Deluxe 2. Or Love Deluxe or something. Love Deluxe Deluxe. I can't remember. This is gonna go right next to Yasuo. Same freaking thing. Okay, Thunder McQueen. Dude, this is just bunions. Just bunions. Milagro Man, here he is. Get rich, but you can't stop getting rich. I would not be mad. It is kind of a curse, though. You'll eventually get drowned in money. It's good for the first, like, you know, while. Shakedown Road. It's not. It's kind of just like useless to you, you know? Like it'll outlive you. Poor Tom with freaking the White House. I can't remember its name. Ozone Baby, right? Yeah, Ozone Baby. It's gotta be Bunions. Both the brothers are gonna go in the Bunions category. Where's the other one? Natural Resources Worker. I didn't get it. These are all straight useless. Both of these suckers are going in the Bunions category together. The cards hiding. Okay, this is actually. I would not be mad if I had that. Straight up useless. This is just weird. That's gonna go in Bunions. We're kind of zooming through here. Who the heck? Hato. What did Hato have? Hato. Higashikata. Oh, that's another part 8 one, dude. Walking Hard? What did this one even do? Oh, it gave her the heels. The heels. They should have just shown a picture of the heel. Yeah, no, that's gonna be Bunions. Paper Moon King. That could be useful. I could see it being useful. Mandem. Not Mandem. God, what was this thing called? All I know is it was Bunions. You could control people like who are above you. Urban Gorilla. I could see that. It's niche, but alright. Sugar Mountain, actually just useless. I still don't remember what this one did, but it was probably Bunions. And the Boom Boom family was just Bunions too. That's the finished tier list, alright? So we got the top dogs, which is just literally the top. You know what? Made in Heaven should move up here. I don't know why it was there. All the top dogs of JoJo's, like, you know, if you get it, you got it. You know? Like, if you get it, you got it. The Will Wants category, these are all ones that Will personally wants. Like, all just ones I want. I wouldn't be mad if I had it. I would not be mad if I had these. These would be the ones I would pick second to all of these guys, you know? The useful ones. Of course, like Paper Moon King. This one could probably get moved down to usable. Anyway, back to the usable category. All stuff that I could use. I probably wouldn't, but I could. The niche category, I would have to do a lot to use it, you know? Like, this one is literally to die. This one... No, why is he down here? I don't think he's meant to be here. He should be in useful. Right, with the sun, same reason. Niche, but alright. Bunions, these are all Bunions. You can't tell me otherwise. Like, just Bunions. You know what? This guy could get moved up to niche, but alright. Straight useless. These are just straight useless. Like, if I had it, I would keep it and never use it. And that's going to be the end of Will's tier list. I hope you enjoyed. Later.